Hey now. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Libra. Hey, Libra, how you doing? Libra, this gonna be your what's going on like right now. Whenever you get to this reading is when you should be guided to it. I did y'all weekend readings, everybody, but it was too damn long, and it took forever to upload, and it was taking 2 days. So I just said, forget it. I'll break it down and just do what's going on right now for everybody. So hopefully this resonates. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below if it do, and turn your notification bells on so you will know when I am uploading. Libra, I'm gonna use my beginner guys tarot. I hate shuffling on the thing. It makes this camera jump. Beginner's Guys Tarot deck. I'm just going to put 4 cards here, 4 cards there, and just kind of tell you what I feel. And then I'm going to clarify with the Light Seer deck and then give you a couple of index cards. So hopefully these be quick. I don't talk your damn ear off. That's what the problem was with my weekend reads. I talked an hour and 47 minutes. I got to bring that down, okay? I got to bring it down. All right, Libra. So, you know I meditate on everyone. You, Aquarius and Gemini came in a little later, and Leo said, I just got to flow with it. Like, not going to give me nothing. Spirit guys not going to give me nothing with y'all. Libra, y'all looking over something, like, but it's going back and forth. You trying to make sure, like, stuff is, like, intact. Like, I don't know. My little nail came off, honey, if I broke it. Bottom of the deck, we have the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be that person. Queen of Swords type energy. Like, didn't I say y'all looking over something? Like, I felt this, like, really clear, like, I'm not going to say your mind is clear because I may get an 8 of Swords, but I feel like you keep, I don't want to say it like that. I feel like you keep looking over something. You know how, say you're a detective. I don't know why I'm saying this. So you know how it may be like a cold case or some shit. I don't know why I'm feeling like that. And then you just looking it over, like, but you look that case over like 4 or 5 different times. But every time you look it back over, you may find something else different, like a new clue. I don't know if you're seeing a new clue. I just feel like you just keep looking something over. Flip it if it ain't you, but you trying to look for something else new, like something else that could help you. I don't know where the hell that came from, okay? But we don't see. We have the 3 of Cups. Okay, all right. We have the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Don't have to be that person. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Ace of Swords. The King of Cups. Good shit, Libra. Ace of Wands. The Page of Cups. And the Magician card, Libra. All right. Yeah. I ain't got no damn sense. Libra, you really looking over stuff. So, Libra, this don't seem half bad. I am feeling, I don't know, you nervous or something. I'm feeling something, Libra. We're going to see when we clarify, but let's go. This looks pretty good, Libra, for real. I feel like you starting out in some situations that you trying to look at things differently. Like, you got this new spark that you want to go ahead and take a hold of something else. I feel like that, I don't know. You know that if a person is around you, I feel like that you understand what value this person brings in. Why am I saying that? I don't know, Libra. I keep saying it like this, but I feel like you know what value this individual brings into you. I feel like, however, you would like to try to do that on your own. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. That's what I'm guided to say. I don't know why I keep saying that. I feel like I'm you right now. So you may keep rehashing, repeating, maybe not outwardly, but maybe to yourself. I feel like that you want to work with an individual. Even if it's a job related situation, y'all may feel like you could build together. If it's a relationship situation, I feel like that this been on and off, and yet I feel like you still want to try. You may detached. I feel like I have this inkling, like, you know, you've been kind of cold. Y'all sat down, y'all had a conversation, and now you're trying to bring in a more I don't know, more balanced and loving connection to bring back some type of spark that died, I feel like, between you two. But it's going to have to take some control of you taking hold, whoever the you are. I feel like it's a person waiting. I don't know why I'm saying all of this, okay? Because none of these cards say that, but that's what I feel, all right? Angels, give me clarification on this Three of Cups. The High Priestess card. Could be dealing with the sign of Pisces. I feel like you trying to be guided. You know what I said about I wasn't told what was really going on. So I'm really just, I got to go with the flow. You understand? The High Priestess follows her intuition. However, the High Priestess also sees like the beginning and the middle and the end of things. I feel like a person is trying to get ahead of a situation. But I feel that, whew, Jesus, that energy release. Thank you. I feel like a person is trying to get ahead of a situation. Something gonna end up like eventually releasing once you try to take your hand off of it. Like I feel like an individual is really trying to utilize this Magician card to control the outcome of a situation. That is it. And I feel like you're not gonna know the beginning and the middle and the end. You kind of got to roll with it, okay? But I feel like that for some of my Libras, you would like, the person you trying to get, I don't know, flip it if it ain't you, back close to, it seems like it'll be beneficial to you or the other person. Is it in a good way? If it ain't beneficial, it's artificial, is what I say. And that's with anybody, with anything. And I ain't saying it like that, but you got to give and take. Like, what are you gaining? What is the benefit of dealing with this individual? That's another energy that I do feel. For any of my Libras, I do feel like for that area, if you rehashing stuff that wasn't any good for you, people, friend, your friend circle, your work circle, your love circle, whatever, your within yourself, whatever wasn't benefiting you, you are trying to look that over and be very, very clear about what you would like to have yourself surrounded by. And then what you would do is detach and end up focusing on you. I feel like that's where your head is at. However, for some of my Libras, it's the individual around you that you kind of got to just turn your back on in order for you to get that done. It's that card right there sticking out. Where? Put it right there. What I say? That's that Seven of Wands, and you want to be at, that's that energy I'm feeling like eventually it's going to release. Like I feel like it's a pressure or a stress of something working out, something panning out. How's it going to work out? Is it going to build? Is it going, like it's like this thing. I feel like, but once you release that and let that go, you see how this woman is sitting here like in her zen. Seven of Wands don't mean that you're not determined. I feel like that's as much of the determination that you would have not to let shit bother you or worry you about what's next, what's going to happen, what's going to happen. It's some focus inwardly on me type energy that I'm feeling. And when you do that, that's when I was able to breathe. You understand? I feel like Libra ain't been able to, you know what I'm saying? So it'll push you to the point of coming back to you. So you can have that within you. If you can't grasp that outside of you. And I'm hesitant on saying that because I feel like what Libra is learning is that your sense of peace, you can't grasp that outside of you. Everything could be okay. Money could be good. You could have everything you ever want to have. A sense of inner self may feel off, okay? And that's what I feel like you kind of focusing on right now, which is a good thing. You looking at you trying to build you, nurture you. That's a good thing. All them cards go on the Ace of Swords. You'll see why. We got the Hierophant card. We have the Five of Wands that you're trying to flip in the reverse. We have the Three of Cups once again. Beautiful, beautiful, okay? And we have the Five of Cups, right? We have the King of Wands, determination, and then we have the Sun. So everything I just said wrapped up in one. I feel like Libra, flip it. You trying to build you. You trying to get to your sense of peace. Anything or anybody, 5 of Wands, that don't like it, I feel like are causing those conflictual energies. You're having the strength and the courage and the determination to press forward. I feel like that until you. And that's what you feel like you're being guided to do. Maybe you taking the time out to look at these 5 of Cups. You understand? And there's some 5 of Cups energies that I did feel underneath. Like I said, that you may have recognized, and you're realizing what it's going to have to take to pour off into you. So I see why I felt the sense of pouring off into you, but as well felt the sense of underneath, you know what I'm saying, energy of some issues that you're dealing with. For some of my Libras, this is the person that you have around that could be coming back around, that you would like to build up to something more stable. There's been some issues of the past. Like I said, 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. You determined to make it work. But it's some situations, cycles, and things that have to be closed out first. I don't know if the other person is willing to look at this right now. So right now you may be forced, that card go right here, to take a step and, to just heal you. That star card, that's what I was getting ready to say. It's going to require that between the two of you. But if you can't, I feel like you're being guided if you're not doing it to pour off into you. And this is the thing, Libra. I ain't saying that'll help fix the situation between whoever this is. However, it'll help deal with some of those 5 of Cup energies that linger in you, and 5 of Wands energies that linger in you. I feel like I keep saying in you because that's what you focused on. You understand? And I feel like that. You have the Knight of Wands that could go in and out. That energy there, when it comes to a Page of Cups, that's the energy that person don't want to deal with. Then you got the Queen of Wands that was kind of going every which way. Libra, I feel like if you're dealing with an individual, this individual has those tendencies where it could be other people, or they could go in and out, or this has been a worry of the past, that maybe y'all trying to move through this, and maybe the person is back and you're trying to give it a shot, and you are looking to try, but you want to know if it's going to work. You don't know. You got to go with the flow. And whatever comes up, you will deal with it with courage and strength. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. You will do what's needed. I feel like that. I feel a sense of not losing yourself, in another sense of this time. So this is the energy where the Queen of Cups come in, where she nurtures herself. She very well understands how she wants that cup. She very well understands that throughout all things that it may be some issues going around her, but she has a sense of balance. If a person come in and try to throw off that balance, that's where that pop in at, right? Where you gain that strength out of that 7 of Wands, because ain't nobody gonna disrupt that. That's the energy that I do feel. There's a weight that's involved between you and another person elevating, and I feel like maybe you, Libra, flip it. I say a whole lot of you or somebody don't want to do that, but it's some time and space they need, and maybe because the start is needed, healing is what's needed to transpire. All right, we got the 8 of Cups, so I understand. So the Magician card, I was going to clarify with the 8 of Cups. Libra walking away from some things, dealing with some things that could be within you, okay, if nobody else is around, what I was already speaking on right there. Or it could be between you and another person. Possibly you're physically moving on for some. For some of my Libras, this is situations that you would like to move forward through and leave them behind you, so you don't let that worry you anymore. Remember I was saying those energies, if they crop up again, you know what to do this time around. Get that energy. Some of my Libras, it's a situation. This has to happen, meaning these situations have to be looked at. 8 of Cups issues before whoever can deal. So in the meantime, in between time, I feel like somebody is eyeballing like, oh my God, I want this to work. I want this to work. I want this to work. You understand? I really do. I really do. I really do. But then it's a person that feels like it's a weight that's needed. It ain't ready yet. Somebody not willing to look at that or take accountability or ownership of these 8 of Cups that they may have caused. So there is a detachment that's going on in between the two of you. You understand? All right. So, yeah, well, you see it. 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, but that's kind of like in the upright. So that gives me like that 8 of Swords. Yeah, like that 8 of Swords feeling of you're not rested during this time. So That's that energy I felt like, yeah, you flowing. And you may be working on that. Getting your balance. I see it coming. It's going to be that release. That's that eventually that energy. Because you can't stay at that place. Okay? Up in your head and wondering and thinking and you don't know and can't do that. Is the energy that Libra's feeling. All right, baby. So let's see here. Stalker alert. And move forward is the energy that I'm feeling. Okay, so these two cards, move forward and stalker alert. Somebody that's that rush type, on your ass type deal, you know, and somebody that's going to blow up in whoever face if you're trying to make or force a situation. I ain't telling you, but that's just the energy. I feel like the energy of the other person, it will get on their 7 of Wands and be like, you're not going to make me do a damn thing right now if I say no. And I'm going by what I feel, because that's what the Queen of Cups does. I don't feel like that energy is right now. You know what I'm saying? It's the type of vibe that I feel, okay? All right, Libra. So that's what's going on right now. Put it in the comment below and let me know if you're going through this, boo. All right, Libras. Love.